It's all the arms of government, the judiciary, legislature, and also executive receive petition from a Save the Judiciary demo and just a Koso and Nana Pay. A very 18 August 24. Yeah, they highlights from the Mono Ebro Mesro. So many subscribe button so now click bell notification icon. So now follow you. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Baby, gossip24.com and gossip24 TV. Now feel free to submit your comment section more. Now I share videos about for every single thing be our missy be no. You remember back to back with additional details. It's one day I saw check out gossip24 throughout the day. Now first make a photo tap sent and Ediama or USA or Canada or UK or Dubai or UAE or Europe. Tatap send you number 1, fast and reliable. Rates no so you the best. Forget you be Obia ni set Tatap send. Ne no uno. Usika is safe. Or Tatap send app no. So send this car Emma for through Tatap send and the download it our App Store and the Play Store. Like I said, reference code though AJ284. Send me about for beside big question on social media say, is the Jubilee House no longer a security zone? Question where just someone bet me answer. It's just answer. This is man bet me answer. It's the end of this particular video. No. Now the answer that's all. But and last week the more also. Now you can check FIFA and another friends Galamsey stop Galamsey demo ya Kobe. If you want to call a Burkina for demo and Sanina idea won sembremo or gossip 24 TVs with you check full demo out. But another you call Save the Judiciary. Save the Judiciary. The Moina Efa. Chief Justice His Excellency John Dramani Mahama as suspended Chief Justice Tokono the suspension Honsem and an amso Emma demonstration way naba. Back on the 22nd of April. Now before even 22nd of April, now rumors about Sex Excellency John Dramani Mahama I and address obey to Chief Justice no or be pamono obey in everyone there. But on 2nd of April, the bear confirmed Sex Excellency John Dramani Mahama receive petitions be. Now, some petitions no, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama declare no our law must say based on first impression, the amount for the ababada no, original so they take action until say nipa no modern ho asababa no, bet you ababa clear the hono. Ono de odi the amount for the abrendichi. Now petitions here back miensa, adi na akotia no other than the Chief Justice, Justice Gertrude Araba Esaba Saki Tokono. On that petition way ekotiano. It's our Bremuno. His Excellency says, "Sir, 3 petitions that we receive, no. Jinaso say, only taking action against a Chief Justice, no. Say Chief Justice and quite na check akra. Nemo no or set up committee no my petition nemo. Na answer na committee ni be wie no. Na dey say Chief Justice no dey. O we hu ni gina be nemo sa me dey. Chief Justice no en quite na check akra because in some of the abeto no ne nim no or dia to answer. No sanso dey ama committee no. Na committee na hwem de omu ayaba na de we tribia no omaka na mo bisa be Chief Justice no was suspending no it's an Chief Justice in suspension and akoko for hashtag Save the Judiciary the mo yina e de aba a che say e course so e wo Accra and Monte so the mo omo call e Supreme Court and the petition be e koma Supreme Court for
I think they will make 2 leads.
Omo de bi so echo parliament house the petition bi come omo Omo de bi su ko Jubilee House and the petition bi come omo But to say gossip 24 there. Aside politics, no. Yeah, drama no interested in. We are interested in the drama. It's drama no. You who KOKA or no. Let me say, hey, KOKA. And they send you KOKA ni a break it and the placard. What I say? Save the judiciary now near there or near police if we have it back and forth. I say KOKA to what say? What's it?
You are here because of that. So don't go. So what will you do to me? What did you hear what he said? You don't do anything to me. Who do you think you are? Who do I think you are? You want the law. If you want to beat me, who are you? You said that they should beat that. No, the man is away. Go ahead and wait.
But KOKA was peaceful. Another person who know how to sticker. This will be a name Ralph Bestie MP for it.
Nakachane say Ujana name Akacha Ghana for you asa ya yam from Swa ya to ya kala television akoto die na omaya winifa hudie omaya kamemi kabini ho amaya eko say that obikura to obanom amana na woni sika wawie amaya dia kwen obiria wa dia untimi nka he woma beti ensam na ma ono ana woma na ye show ma huruba ye chichiri womo ye di makoku omani ase ana ye friend constitution na ye mrapanyi no
sticker. As I say, on also be PM on will be there's no Kasa said the Omodia Judiciary no and you know the demonstration was not just about the NPP. In fact, PM before Ediom Hujimu LPG Mr. Kofi Akpalu on also the party Ediom Hujimu NDP and so Ediom Hujimu any parties be or we don't leaders need show up.
Sir, who social media. Now I say, say NPP yanka hono. Well, Yanum and the far a force upon now anti-sapra NPP or yeah, thank you very much.
Now, I'm saying NPP before in particular, about possible thank you, Tono, and there's almost some of the yes at the movie, and someone come back to thank you, Tono. It's then before a cookie double boom, just to could have a PM or honor.
Chief Justice, Ghana Union one share Martin and Cotton member. Case is being what Chief Justice one Transia what did down. If you're Transia, the 5, 7, you got 9. Your case is a year, Chief Justice, or Chief Justice, all minority side, not majority ruling against everybody. As an Alabama Chief Justice, I transfer my more ruling as Pabranessa one thing was it. Now, acquire a part of the assembly, and inside of the petition, I come on my training. My friend, over this petition, we are petitioners also. Ghana, my dress, you can't say more cause now, know that open appeal. That's all review. If I follow the assembly, my friend, I then a one appeal, I then a one review. No, my friend, what was I doing? As I want your man, can say that we are dying now with the assembly. Because I said, no, confide this anymore. Let's say, for be on the politician, be a fire. And once I'm from my friend, I said, and the judge will be, I am there. Your man could judge in 26 cents. Then you who never tried that before. I just you know, petition by our side about Chief Justice, Chief Justice to find, go to pound and you put the coin. Sabi, Speaker of Parliament go to pound and airport. Or my friend to pound and airport. That Chief Justice or your man to pound of you could have one event.
Honorable Samuel, who will pay more honorable.
Whether
administration in office, or an NDC administration in office, or any administration in office, the most important question that we all want to ask ourselves, when things are calm, when in the middle of the night, somebody even attacks your liberty and freedom, you don't come to parliament. You don't go to the executive. The only place that you know that when you go, you will be able to also get the needed justice is the judiciary. So we should not instill fear in them. We should not also let them feel that if I do not also go by the script of the executive, I'll be removed from office. I think that is unfair, and I think that we want to see the various proceedings being aired for us to see what is even contained in the petition. The exercise of discretionary powers is not cast in stone. Definitely, there are rules of engagement when it comes to even the exercise of discretionary powers. If one of the petitioners allegedly, the allegation is that the Chief Justice, when she was part of a panel of a court, shouted at somebody in court, and it becomes one of the...
Also, Professor, you also just say, no, yeah, former education minister. Now say, who's up, tweets be or Twitter, so, there's so much of the education factor, or contest to be. Or lose with PM more.
Chief Justice, I Castle, Caption Assistant, I did this. Oman penny on Shen Ye. Now, Sabaya, Obi Wom, a man on the baby, or Pastor Yet Macassi, Echo Membiswa, or her baby as to be a woman, or her baby as a Pastor Nejuma, Assembly Bahuan, Attention Biema, or her baby, Yemfian Sanka Supreme Court, Yemfian Sanka special, the Chief Justice of the Supreme Court. Are they across why they are my mind?
And then the voice still chasing on the judiciary, no, and yeah. And you know, there can't be any demo, as I say, against the current government, and I say NPP involved without the minority leader. I don't say micro. Without the minority leader, or in the person of Honorable Alexander Afenyo Markin, Honorable Alexander Afenyo Markin, so ebe PMO obi, ema just on no a police for the man of Parliament House, now police for the person, police back on, and now police for that. Police back on, person, or any way, and Honorable and Afenyo Markin, and it's up police in the chest.
We are not going to sit down and allow him meddle in the judiciary. Ghana happening in politics. But today we say enough is enough.
And we also saw the security and so Jubilee House. In fact, almost called Supreme Court on the petition almost called Parliament House. Almost the petition what is it? Jubilee House and I may expect to be I can stand off because but no, the story was different this time around. Jubilee House. Almost the barricade, this is you allow women for a baby jina honomo, and I'm asking say a protesters in a peaceful. And say a binding a peaceful. I don't know which is which. What's there? But the protesters, no good conduct. Obejina honorable. Honorable Alexander Afenyo Markin with the petition court. Over the corner why the Pia. Then they say no other than Mr. Standogbe, and I just obey receive a petition on behalf of the executive arm of government. Because the chief of staff, Mr. Standogbe, and I just honorable. Into obey receive a petition. Receive a petition here, no. Now someone they all carried chat on the same way in Abahu. And I know, okay, change fire demonstration. Okay, I saw about Jubilee House and him had the money out there. Obedience in a quite. And then also, Baba. So obedience in Mukwai. Obedience in Mukwai. And I know, that story, no, a different. It's a Mushe Insia.
And friend, this is to you. The language is very respectful and decent and expresses our views because we know we are addressing the president. We hope that it shall receive the needed support for the Chief Justice to go back to her office and do her work. Thank you so much. Thank you. On behalf of the Chief of Staff here in the office of the President, and on behalf of the President, I'm delighted to receive the petition from the coalition and to be duly presented to the Chief of Staff for the attention of the President. Let me say that we are happy that your process started this morning and has ended very peacefully. That in itself is a very strong message about the democracy that President Mahama wants to instill in our dear country. If it were the case like this over the past 8 years, I'm sure that the retaliatory politics that you talk about wouldn't have been the case. You referencing retaliatory politics is an admission that the 8 years of President Akufo-Addo and Mahama Bawumia were not the best for this country. You can be assured, however, that President Mahama, as every Ghanaian knows, is not that politician. President Mahama does not believe in retaliatory politics. He's described as, too much of a father for all kind of presidents, and everybody knows that. Whatever actions that are being taken now, whatever decisions that are being taken now, as everybody knows, is in line with the provisions of our 1992 Constitution. Indeed, before President Akufo-Addo left the presidency, he himself had started a certain process where issues were brought to him about the Chief Justice, and he referred them to the Council of State. And that is what President Mahama has done. It is not about retaliating on something that was done by the previous administration against President Mahama or the NDC. So the process that is ongoing is constitutional, and I do believe that if the committee that has been set, completes its work, whatever decisions that they make, just as the Council of State's advice to the President was binding on him, it will be binding on him. I can assure you and the people of Ghana that we appreciate the fact that just as government ensured that you went about your demonstration peacefully, there was one also last weekend, peacefully without any attempt at preventing you from expressing yourselves. We will continue to allow for that peaceful expression of ourselves in this country under President Mahama. Nobody is going to inhibit or stop anybody from doing that. That should tell you that President Mahama, in less than 120 days, has demonstrated how he is going to save the democracy of Ghana. He is going to grow the democracy of this country, and we are going to be together. We will work together.
It's a time no can say the mono enya bewie question amafo bi na bisa on social media no so, and it's a petition and the results be beba and now say for results be aba the bi nso bisa ne say protesters na peaceful dodo enti na Jubilee house is in the security zone no, and now say aban na tolerant dodo enti na Jubilee house enye security zone no emu de wo he e na ye true.